Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has vowed to regain the Russian-controlled territory of Crimea as American officials begin to consider whether to assist the war-battled country in its campaign to retake the peninsula. Crimea was annexed by Russia after an invasion in 2014. Nearly 8 years later, Zelenskyy has the disputed territory in his sights in the wider war between the two countries. "Crimea is our land, our territory," Zelenskyy said in a video appearance at the World Economic Forum's annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland, on Thursday. "It is our sea and our mountains. Give us your weapons, we will return what is ours." The address from Zelenskyy comes as the White House and American officials have started to soften their view on sending resources, specifically to target Crimea, according to the New York Times. While the U.S. has long held that Crimea is still Ukrainian territory, there has been little appetite to arm the country with the resources to mount an offensive to regain control of it, fearing an escalation in the conflict. But now American officials are starting to concede that Ukraine may need to strike Crimea, according to the Times. Russia has up to 70,000 troops defending the northern part of the peninsula, and an American official described them as a dug-in, according to an NBC News report about a military briefing to members of Congress in December. The focus on Crimea by Zelenskyy also comes as Germany is coming under increased pressure to supply Ukraine with tanks, after other countries have made such commitments. In the Davos address, Zelenskyy laid the blame for the war solely at the feet of Russian President Vladimir Putin. "The abyss between our countries is large and deep," Zelenskyy said. "But we must all realize that they dug this abyss themselves. It is Putin who stands with this shovel and he will remain with it in the history of the world."